What's up, fellas? Let's go. I'm freaking fired up. It's a great day to be alive. It feels like it's 80 degrees outside when it's like 40 after the Chicago winter. I'm Barstool Mintzy. This is Wake Up Mintzy. This is about the most hyped up I've been on a Tuesday morning.
Mintzy, you got me ready to run through a brick wall.
I'm feeling some good energy, man.
Mintzy, you're looking good.
Thank you.
I saw you in a gray T-shirt yesterday, and every once in a while, when somebody wears light gray, you'll see all their folds and
especially my tail.
Yeah, but like you were looking just fine. You were looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it. Well, shout out to Jinx, and as always, we got Stella Blue starting our day off. Cheers, Barstool Big Cat. Not only is he a great American, but he produces some damn fine coffee. I mean, I'm literally at a point where I run off Stella Blue. I'm 2 or 3 cups in the morning, and then I'm an iced coffee in the afternoon. So I'm probably at like 4 a day, which, maybe that's too much, but some say it's not enough.
I'm about the same, maybe more. I'm hot all day though.
I mean, when you're hot, you're hot.
When you're hot, Mintzy. And you're hot right now, but is it coming to an end?
Well, we're gonna see. As always, luckily I'm very glad it's appropriate. We have the dude wipes to clean up our messes today because there's gonna be a big one tonight. Barstool After Dark Challenge. Shout out Tate. He's taking it over from Jerry. He's doing big numbers. That stream where they shot free throws for 16 hours last week, and I was approached by him and Lucas. It was like funny. It was like Thursday. They're like, come to some studio right now.
That's always grim. You never want a text from Lucas ever.
Yeah, I get a text from them, come see me, and they sit me down and they say, hey, we're going to do the Fat Man Challenge as a play off the Iron Man Challenge. And I of course, was, never going to say no. Like, lucky to keep getting paychecks here. So I'm in no matter what, especially after past misunderstandings. But so they hit me with it. And they're like, hey, we're doing the Iron Man Challenge, but as a Fat Man Challenge. So the fastest Iron Man in the world was 7 hours, like 12 minutes or something. And so we're doing a playoff it where it's the Iron Man was, I guess it was 112 miles biked, like a marathon round, which is 26.2, and then swimming.
Yeah.
So they're doing a playoff it, and so we've got 112 chicken wings, 26 medium orders of fries, and then 9 soft drink, like it's like 2.3 gallons of soda, so it's like the equivalent of 9 cans each. Luckily, we have Pepsi as a sponsor. Great product.
That'll be good.
Yeah, so looking forward to drinking that. I of course think, Nick, one of the greatest ironies of life. The irony never strikes me. Of course, I get hit with this challenge right when I'm like eating healthy,
right when you're getting good,
running.
weather's getting warm, and now you're looking good in a T-shirt, and now it might ruin everything. And I know Jenks is holding you accountable. Has he said anything about this?
Oh, Jinx was on Twitter. It was just like face palm, texted me. I was like, "Are you gonna say anything to Tate about it?" He's like, "No, it's his content. I respect it." He's like, "But Jinx is all over my ass."
So I was on 2 weeks ago, Barstool After Dark with Tate. And I had to lose 10 pounds. Me, Kyle, and Tate had to lose 30 pounds total. We should have flipped this.
I know. They ask you to lose weight and me to gain.
That's right.
Doesn't make any freaking sense.
So you're doing the Iron Man, and I think you're going to end up like Randy Rhoads, brother.
Who's Randy Rhoads?
He was the guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, okay.
He died. He's dead.
How'd he die?
It was a plane crash, but dead nonetheless. Yeah.
Well, I know it'll be a really fun stream. It starts at 8 tonight. We've got Hannah Montoya and Annika are apparently like serving the wings like Hooters girls.
Okay.
We got Danny Conrad judging the wings, making sure we don't half-ass it, making sure the meat's off the bone.
Yeah, Danny Conrad's meat gazing, and he's making sure the bone's clean. He'll be perfect
what a job.
For this. He'll be perfect for this, I promise you that. But, Mintzy, you aren't eating the fries?
I am. So my request was this. Look, I was like, I'm in. I appreciate them asking me to do it. I'm going to fully embrace it. I'm eating sweet potato fries instead of regular fries.
Okay.
Which, still not the best, but like 20 carbs per thing instead of like 40 or 50.
But then you're adding blue cheese to your wings.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, fat's fine.
Okay.
People got this whole bullshit health thing wrong.
Yeah?
Dude, you can eat fat And, like, people are like, oh, calories, fat. Just, you eat that. Just, it's all about the sugar.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I'm going to eat some damn blue cheese on my wings. The wing thing, I told them no honey barbecue. Like, none of the sweet ones.
Because of the sugar?
Yeah. And so I'm doing, like, some buffalo, some teriyaki, some mild maybe.
Where are you ordering these wings from?
From Buffalo Wild Wings.
Great
Barstool
fantastic.
sponsor. I did.
Yeah.
We have Buffalo Wild Wings and Pepsi is sponsors. So, I mean, it's organic.
And no boneless, right?
No boneless.
Okay.
So, look, my read on it is I think if I have to eat 38 wings, dude, I think I can eat like 20 or 25 at the beginning.
Right off the get.
I can house some wings.
Is there any risk that you swallow a chicken bone?
I don't think we got 7 hours, so I don't think it's like a stuff your face thing.
Okay.
I don't think it's like I'm trying to hurry that much, but I think I can house the wings. The 8 orders of fries is going to be tough. Like I think I got to like eat a few at the beginning because I feel like if I ate all the wings and then had 8 orders of fries, that would be like daunting.
Yeah.
So I think I got to eat like a couple of orders with the wings at the beginning. I'm a little worried about the 9 cans of soda, like the Pepsi Zero, which is a great product. I love Pepsi. It's not that. It's just I don't really drink soda. Like I drink sparkling water every day.
Okay.
So like I feel like I could drink 4 or 5 cans of it, but 9 scares me.
Man, the wings getting cold is an issue. That changes everything.
I got
that
so you think
everything.
I need so strategy wise, what would you do here?
I'd go wings first, all wings first, protein up, then try to have diarrhea. Maybe even take a laxative beforehand. Sneak it. You gotta cheat. You gotta try to cheat. And then, is there a punishment if you don't finish this? Because
so
that's
the punishment thing is actually it could be a bonus for me here. It's everything we don't finish. You can run a mile to a race.
You'll be fine with that, right?
That's fine with me because I need to run like 5 miles at the end of this to get this shit out of my system anyway after burning all these calories. But my thought is, don't eat all the wings for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want a mile of wings, not that good. But like, if I can't finish the soda or the fries, I could stack a 5-mile run at the end. And
you've puked on camera before, right? When you finished your run, yeah, that's almost a rite of passage.
Yeah,
so I don't know
it's like a Barstool thing. For
yeah,
sure.
I don't know if Ed has puked on camera. Tate may have puked on camera, but I think it's a rite of passage.
Well, I think, it'll be fun. Mm-hmm. I mean, it'll definitely be entertaining. I know the Stoolies will love it, and I'm coming in with a good attitude. I'm going to try to give it hell.
Yeah. I think Ed's going to be your weak link.
Think so?
I don't think he's an eater like that. Honest to God. I don't think he does it in mass.
Yeah. My thing with that, like, you could actually eat in mass when you don't eat, like, bread.
Okay, yeah.
Like all these challenges, like you see these, like, eat a 72-ounce steak and nobody, they get you on the potato and the fries and the bread.
Yeah.
Like, I think I can eat a shit ton of chicken wings. I mean,
Okay.
I've eaten 15 to 20, like, just ordering, sitting there.
So I had wings last night, and I put down 11 and felt very full. In college, I would probably be able to do 20 and feel awful. But I did 11 last night just to see how I would stack up.
Man, yeah. I don't know. I've noticed, like, I mean, I obviously have a long way to go, but I've been eating smaller portions because I've been losing
Stomach
weight
shrinking
too.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, and so this will be a fight, but I'm excited about it. I appreciate Tate for having me.
Let's count the calories you're going to have.
Oh,
here.
I mean, dude, it's going to be bad.
Yeah?
I don't know. At least the Pepsi Zero is 0.
Yeah, the Pepsi Zero is 0. So how many wings are you expecting to have?
38.
38 traditional wings.
Yeah. And then 8 orders of sweet potato fries. I'm expecting this to not be a small.
Do you count your calories?
Not really. I mean, I try. I really watch the carbs, and then I eat a lot of proteins. So
okay.
I still eat a decent amount.
So in 30 traditional wings, it's 2,100 calories.
That's not as bad as I thought.
It's like a day's worth of food, and that's just the wings.
I just need to like fast all day, huh?
Yeah. How many waffle? But then your stomach's going to shrink.
Yeah.
How many waffle fries are you going to have?
Sweet potato. 8 orders of medium fries. I think that's going to be another 2,000 calories.
Dude, you guys might need to have a medic.
I think 8 medium orders. That may be, they're probably only 250, 300 calories.
Yeah. Those are good, though.
Yeah.
I
appreciate Tate letting me get the sweet potato fries. They're eating, Ed and him are eating McDonald's fries. And look, McDonald's has amazing fries. I mean, I'm not saying that. I don't want to gain 5 pounds on this freaking thing.
Yeah. So 2 fries has Oh, boy. Mintzy.
Is this sweet potato fries you're looking at or regular?
Sweet.
How bad?
Let's see. It's safe to assume that one portion of sweet potato fries is about $1.50. So, okay.
So you're looking at like $1,200 there.
Okay, there's your
and
math.
$2,100 for the win, and about that's 30.
Yeah.
So probably.
It's 2 days worth of calories. So fast all day tomorrow.
Okay.
And then you'll get right.
I'll be all right.
Sweat it out.
I think the thing is, I want to finish everything for the challenge, but I think if I have to run 5 miles at the end, I think it's for the best here.
Yeah. That's not really a punishment, is it?
No, I mean, well, it'll be a little weird. This thing starts at 8, and we have 7 hours, 20 minutes. So, I mean, dude, I'm just gonna pack a bag and sleep in the office. I got this show tomorrow. We got a shower in the office. I haven't slept in the office. Have you slept in the office yet?
No, I haven't. Thank God. No, you have a decent amount with a Survivor and everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what you referred to. I remember Dave when I was in the New York office. I dozed off on the couch. It was like 5:30 p.m. one day, and I got just absolutely.
Yeah. He caught that on video, didn't he?
Yeah, he was like the
It's okay. Everybody does it every once in a while.
Yeah, it was like 5:30 p.m. though. So
yeah, it's after hours.
Yeah,
it's after hours. You were just there for the vibes.
Yeah, but so tonight, tune into Stool After Dark. That'll be a lot of fun. As always, Barstool rolling a bunch of our guys. I got here at like 8 this morning and saw Shay and Hank and Big Cat all outside waiting, all heading to Indy to go to the Combine today.
That's right. That'll be awesome. So the Saints, what pick do they have?
9. We're interesting times in NOLA, but well, interesting is a nice way of putting it. I mean, it's bad, but
new head coach.
I do like the Kellen Moore hire, and he put together a really good staff. He hired Brandon Staley, who was the defensive coordinator. Yeah, he was a shitty head coach, but he was a really good defensive coordinator for the Rams when they won the Super Bowl
That's
in
right.
21. And he hired Doug Nussmeier to be OC, which I like. His son's, the LSU star quarterback, so it makes sense for him to want to be in New Orleans, be close to there. And I like the staff. He hired Scott Tolzien to be quarterback coach, who's got Barstool ties with Wisconsin, so hopefully that'll.
Do you think they promised him a minimum amount of years?
Yeah, I think he's got
that's one of the worst positions. I couldn't see no offense, I couldn't see anybody wanting that job for how fast they turn over head coaches.
I mean, if Jesus Christ coached the Saints next year, could they win 10 games?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, no, I agree. But I think he's getting a long leash. And so
What do you think they promised him, 5 years?
I mean, they probably gave him 5 years. I hadn't seen his deal, but I know he's going to get 2 full years of grace. If they go 4-13 next year, I don't think anybody's going to say a word.
Okay.
That's how bad the situation is in NOLA. Speaking of NOLA, how was your Super Bowl week?
Dude, I love it down there. And
you've been down there a few times.
Been down there a few times now for Rat Race, for the video we did with Donnie. The vibes were great. The food. I've never been a seafood guy. Every meal I had red snapper.
Really?
Yeah, every single meal.
Okay, you like the red snapper?
I loved it, Mintzy. Black and red snapper. Oh my God, it was the best. I had never had grits before. I had cheesy grits.
Wait. Never had
grits before. I had cheesy
grits. So it's that much of a Southern
shrimp.
thing?
I've never had. I was always a texture kid.
Okay. So you didn't like plenty. You don't like plenty either.
I do now.
Okay.
I do now because I had it down there as well. It's the best. It might be the best food city in the country. It is the best food city in the country.
I think there's an argument. I think Chicago's awesome too.
Oh my God.
I think New Orleans has like the best like local like what they do like seafood, Cajun, Creole. Like they have the best niche.
Yeah.
But then, like, the variety here is like...
The variety here is great. The nicer restaurants here are probably nicer, but you could walk into a dump in New Orleans and have an unbelievable meal.
Yeah, I think the difference, the Chicago thing, I think the food scene's amazing. The local stuff here that Chicago's known for is, like, not necessarily my favorite. Mm-hmm. I mean, and I know there's all these arguments. I saw them talking about it on Barstool Chicago, like the deep dish versus thin crust thing. Like, the deep dish thing, no locals eat it often. It's like they like literally, it's like when people come in town and want to eat it, they go eat it once every 6 months.
Yeah.
So they kind of hate that they get pigeonholed with it.
It's more about the Italian beefs, which are real good.
Yeah, I like the beefs. It's weird though, because I mean, am I a bad person that I like cheese on them? I know it's like not traditional.
It's whatever. You're allowed.
And then they make really good hot dogs. The hot dogs here are really good. It's just they're hot dogs.
What are your thoughts on like the food gatekeeping though? Like they don't put ketchup on hot dogs.
I kind of get the ketchup hot dog thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like hot dogs aren't supposed to be like sweet.
I think anybody that's a hardo over the food that they're not eating is a douchebag.
So,
like
so
steak,
you eat
like if I want to order a steak medium well, or
put pineapple on your pizza.
Yeah, like I like it. You're not eating it.
You're paying for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an interesting debate because a lot of these chefs do have like this like ego, pride thing. But I don't know.
Do you know where Hawaiian pizza originated?
I'm gonna guess not Hawaii.
It's Canada.
What's tropical about Canada?
The Canadian bacon on there is where. Yeah. How about that?
Learn something new every day.
How about that, Mintzy?
Learn something new every day. Well, how are you? So you're a couple years into it. I'm a year and a half into it. How are you enjoying Chicago?
Yeah. It's been the best, man. I really like it. I like it a lot. Just like it feels like home now. It took a little bit, but it feels like home now. So that's good.
It does. Like as far as your thoughts on it versus New York.
New York was awesome for being in my 20s and going out more often than I am now. But I was ready. I was exhausted at the end of my stay there, living in Manhattan.
Yeah, and you were there. How long were you there? 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, 4 years. 4 years, but one of them was like COVID.
Okay.
So back in West Virginia for a little bit of it.
Yeah, I love Chicago, man. I really do. I like it a lot more than New York too. I think the people are more approachable and friendly.
Yeah.
And I mean, the cost of living thing here is just way.
That's the biggest difference for me.
I mean, I was living in New Jersey commuting, and now I have a great place paying the same exact rent.
Yeah, your place looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I saw John Rich follow you into your apartment.
Yeah.
You got monitors everywhere.
I guess I have a monitor in my bedroom computer, and then I have a TV.
Okay, wait. There was a monitor on your kitchen counter?
Oh, yeah. There's one I'm not using, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, well, I think I might do the dueling monitors for poker.
Oh, yeah.
To get the online poker going again. But, dude, I hadn't been playing.
You got to get back into that.
I know.
Man.
I've been in this weird.
Would you stream it?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to like that. I think that could work, actually. I'm glad you mentioned that. I need to pick it back up. They've got a World Series of Poker tournament series in Chicago. They got one in March or one in April. So I was thinking about playing for that. Kind of been traveling a little less for poker this year. Honestly, changed it up a lot the last couple of months, and I think it's paying off. I mean, I'm just saying no to everything that I used to say yes to.
Yeah, right. But like now you're in Chicago and you're kind of into the EDM scene.
Oh God. I went to this disco on show.
It
was fun. Calling me into the EDM scene is maybe a stretch.
Okay.
But
you're dipping your toe?
I'm just trying to stay young,
Yeah, right.
Just trying to keep some youth in me.
Yes, exactly.
We got to be relevant to the younger generation.
Exactly right.
Is all I'm trying to do. I got to try to keep that. But yeah, I got some shows. The music scene in Chicago, everything comes through here.
Yeah.
I think more of the main stuff comes in summer when the weather's good. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, like I was already looking ahead at this year. I think I'm going to go see Green Sky Bluegrass at Salt Shed in 2 weeks. They're awesome from Michigan. They usually come through once a year. But the summer stuff's already looking badass. I saw Run the Jewels and Wu-Tang announced the show.
Yeah.
United Center. I'm going to that.
Yeah, you gotta
go to that. And then we're gonna bring you out. Yeah, we're gonna bring the Panic back.
Yeah, I want to go.
You got one night in you.
I got one night in me. Because I went with you and a group of the guys.
That was a wild freaking night.
Quigs, Hank. Who else was with us?
We had Youngstown Bob, Playboy
Bob.
Marty.
We had the whole crew, and then we met up with some of your Louisiana friends. Oh my God, yeah, that was a wild night.
That pick of Hank at the set break.
One of us was puking. I won't say who.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hank. Yeah.
No, yeah, that was 2022. But yeah, that's going to be really fun. 3 nights in June, and then Fish just announced a 3-nighter in July at United Center. So you know what? I'm going to mature gracefully this year.
Yeah.
I don't have to travel for Mardi. This is the first Mardi Gras I've sat out in God knows how long.
But dude, what if you get an invite last minute? Hey, we need you on this float.
I said no to riding in the crew of Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was like, we did the weekend Super Bowl in NOLA.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm feeling a vibe to sit back, enjoy Chicago.
Okay.
I do good on the health stuff when I'm here, and then when I travel, I eat like shit, and so like.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I think it's a good thing. We're trying to avoid any problems this year.
Mintzy, I want to get into college baseball.
Okay. Dude, speaking of that, your alma mater invited me for a trip.
They've never contacted me for anything.
I'll
ever.
hit them up.
Yeah.
I'll hit them up. See, they said I got hit up by West Virginia. They want me to come to a baseball series in Morgantown.
Yeah.
Dude, they made the Super Regional last year.
That's right. They were decent. They had
Do
it
people
was their coaches last year. I think people were starting to go to the games.
I feel like it would be a fun thing in Morgantown parties.
It's a little bit outside of the campus. I think it's up in like a shopping center almost, but it has a really great view. But there are some student apartments by it now. But I think it's starting to catch on a little bit. Their hats are great, so that goes a long way. But that's really all I know about it.
Yeah, well, it's the thing is with it. Look, it's the most underrated sport, and I love March Madness. Who doesn't love college basketball? But I feel like regular season wise, it's interesting right now. But like I enjoy watching college baseball way more than basketball. Like, dude, college baseball Sunday, Alabama's down 10-0,
Yeah.
comes back and it's a 3-run walk off in the ninth.
That's amazing.
You don't see that kind of stuff, and they play. I don't know. It's just like the whole culture of it's like it's big in the South, but like it's like a diehard people that are into it are all in. And
I saw you tweet that ECU picture. Everybody like that was so cool. Like all the trees in the outfield.
Dude, the jungle at East Carolina, they freaking love it. They draw 7,000-8,000 for games. It's like the SEC draws huge. East Carolina, there's some AC. It's big in the Big 12, but it's fun, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out and then going to be firing. Speaking of that, I have a big interview that we did last night with the Ole Miss star that's going to be dropping right after the show with Luke Hill, Peyton Chotinier, and I did. And, man, I'm going to keep coming with it. This is kind of the earlier part of the season. But, yeah, a lot of plans for the content with college baseball, trying to blow it up.
Are you going to BTTP to the in Omaha?
Yeah, the plan is to blow it up and go back to Omaha.
Yeah.
That's the plan. But, yeah, man, it's good, getting into that. Excited about that. And, Barstool, a lot of stuff rolling on as always.
Yeah.
You know what else I got to bring up? The Pro Days next Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
What? So, okay, I guess TJ plans it?
You versus Clemmer.
Yes.
Yes. So we went through all of the challenges yesterday. Only 4 challenges from last year are returning.
I felt like a lot of stuff's going to change.
And I think we have 21 total challenges.
Yeah, there were 20 last year. I felt like, they're not going to tell me anything. I'm just going to come in with a good attitude. But I feel like the grilled cheese has to come back.
I won't say yes or no to that.
I just feel like if there are 4 back, that just after the disaster last year.
I won't say yes or no to that one. There, with the ones we added, we have a budget now. There are things that will be shipped in that will have to be set up.
Oh, wow.
I think we're coming in Monday morning to test out some of these things.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so it's going to be it's going to be my favorite day maybe of the year.
Wow.
Do you think you'll beat Clemmer this year?
Yes. I got to get vengeance last year. He got me. I feel pretty good, though. Although it's, weird because, what is working out and, the challenges are so – the thing with Clemmer and me, though, our body types are just so different. There's stuff like last year, my dumbass, we have a bench pressing contest, and I go first, and I, waste all this energy doing, 58 of them or something.
You only had to do, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's stuff anything running, he's going to beat me.
Unless it's distance.
Yeah, distance, I could get him.
Yeah, but you put it all out on the line last year. You came out with a black eye.
Yeah, yeah. That was – Titus hit me with the football. I almost broke that camera.
Yeah. Yep, that was – that. But, you laid it all out there, and it came down to the very last challenge, and I think it's going to be really close this year, but I will give you the edge.
Yeah, I want to win though. This is a redemption year for me.
Yeah,
we're on the mint cycles. It's like Quiggs did a meme of it, but it's the same cycle over and over. It's like a roller coaster where it's every time things are going good and you get a peak, there's just a free fall.
Yeah,
and then it's a slow build back up.
And then but roller coasters are fun, man.
At least I'm on the damn ride still.
Yeah, you're right. That's a great way to look at it. We also have the Combine this week, right?
Yeah, it's Thursday, I believe.
Yeah.
The Combine, yeah. It's funny we have so many challenges here.
Yeah, we do. It's a weekly Combine, essentially.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of comments. Did you enjoy, you did the skills challenge? You and John Gruden play-by-play was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, man. Everything he says is hilarious or insightful or both, so I really just had to be a snarky dickhead, and he would carry the rest of the way. So it worked out fine.
He's freaking the best hire. His energy is so infectious, and he's so all in on Barstool. Did you see they even announced the Gruden Grinders dozen team?
Yeah, I know. How do you think they'll be?
Pretty damn good. Well,
yeah,
I think
pop culture might be a weakness.
Yeah, I think Blutman's gonna be damn good though, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. I was talking to him. He said he knows a little bit of movies and he knows ball.
Yeah, I am surprised they didn't get somebody for like the pop culture thing.
Yeah, Jake Malasek might know like Chapel Roan or something, but that's really the extent.
Malasek's a funny kid.
Yeah, sure.
But no, the Gruden thing's awesome. I think that's going well. Dozen started out. Have y'all had any matches yet?
Yeah, we played mostly sports.
Oh, yeah, y'all beat the shit out of them.
We beat the ever-living shit out of them, yeah.
That's what I heard. Mostly trivia.
We have a thin Frank. We have an angry Frank, so.
Yeah, speaking of Frank, dude.
Those before and afters, man.
It's incredible. And I guess I'm part of the team a little bit because I'm doing stuff with Jinx now. But, man, shout out Jinx, dude.
He saved his life, man.
He's like a glue unsung hero behind the scenes at Barstool. And, like, his influence on Frank, I mean, like, dude, Frank may live 20 more years.
Frank is addicted to those walks now.
He's got the band. I had him on the show. He's got the bands.
Oh, yeah. He was doing that during the dozen. He's, when your body's working well, your mind's going to be sharp. So I think this might be the Frank Getz year to win the dozen.
Yeah, maybe. Do you think, has the Frank weight loss made his attitude more positive or no effect?
Oh, God, no. But he's thinking sharper. He's thinking sharper, that's for sure.
No, he's looking great.
Yeah.
There's a really Jinx and I have like a really, really awesome, fun content idea with Frank. It's going to go down later in the year.
Jinx is holding you accountable as all hell.
Jinx is on my freaking ass, dude. Mm-hmm. Jinx is like we text every day. He the big thing he's on me on, it's good because I love running, but I don't love lifting, and he is on my freaking ass about lifting weights.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get it up to 3 days a week.
And you don't want to be on his bad side because he's a crazy person. He might kill you.
Dude, he might snap.
Yeah.
Who knows? But no, Jinx is on my ass, but it's good, man. I don't know. I feel good.
Yeah. No, it's all good, man.
Dude, standard. I gained the Thanksgiving and Christmas parties and holidays. Gained
Super Bowl.
I started losing back. Like January 2nd, I could barely run 2 miles my first day, and now, dude, I ran 19.4 miles last week.
Dude, you got to be one of those lucky people that get the neurovirus. Those guys shed 10 pounds in like a day.
I'll say this is crazy. Last week, all-time record, I lost 7.6 pounds in a week.
No
Never
shit.
done that before. But like I did everything perfect because I always would lose 4 or 5 during the week, and then I'd have a couple cheat meals on the weekend and not exercise, and I'd gain 2 back. So I'd lose a couple pounds a week. And last week I was like, what the am I doing?
What are your cheat meals looking like?
I was eating I like the gluten-free pizza from Nancy's.
Okay. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's good. But I'm just like, why am I doing this? Stupid. I'm busting my ass all week to just give it back. So last weekend I was like, I'm working out, running, not doing that in the weekend. And dude, I feel freaking great.
That's fantastic. It's noticeable.
Trying to stay alive. What anything else? Do you coming up any trips stuff? How's that? You doing stand up lately?
No, I'm taking a break from stand up. The last couple times I did it, I didn't really have fun.
Was the road wearing you out?
Yeah, dude. I was just flying out to Austin for a night or two. It was tough. It's those guys are built differently. Francis is amazing. Mook's amazing. Sass, of course. I can't. I'm not built like it. I'm a homebody. So no, I'm just working on some new projects, writing sketches. Me and Kyle are trying to do a little bit more longer form stuff. Filming a new project tomorrow morning. So we'll see how it goes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good, man. Well, it seems like Barstool rolling. I mean, I'm just ready for this warmer weather. It feels like it's 80 degrees today.
Yeah,
and yesterday
40.
After how it's been 10 or 5 for so long.
It's 47 right now. I might have to go get outside.
Have you done St. Patty's in Baton Rouge, Chicago? The Baton Rouge one's so epic that it's in my brain.
Yeah, I did St. Patty's last year here. Went down, of course, had to see the river getting dyed. And then went up north and just kind of did a bar crawl, but...
How was it?
It was fun. It was really crowded, man. It was really crowded. I heard the real parties in the South Side, in these old Irish neighborhoods.
Okay, I'm mentally trying to figure it out. It seems like it's almost like a Mardi Gras, but
it really it is. It's an all day affair.
And it's just people start at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got any green?
I got some green. We got a lot of great green at the Barstool store.
That's right.
Shop to St. Patrick's Day.
That's right. I'm looking for a green jersey to wear, but I don't know what.
Yeah, I got to come up with something. I don't know. It's my first one. Last year I was in Nashville for the SEC tourney.
Nice.
And so I'm excited about the first St. Patrick's.
Are you going to go down the river, or are you going to?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just hang out with some locals that know what they're doing and just follow them.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue. Also, I'm excited too. Fat Tuesdays next week, Mardi Gras Day, and I'm going to. There's a big NOLA celebration at Anna Mays. It's going to be fun with man.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the post pro day.
Nice, very nice. And so, what's the tradition of Fat Tuesday?
I think it sounds like the St. Patrick's in NOLA, and it's an all day thing. It starts at 7 a.m.
Is that the cake?
You have the king cake. That's like all Mardi Gras, but Fat Tuesday is the last day of Mardi Gras, and it's segmented to where it ends. It's like off Easter, and so Ash Wednesday is the first day of Lent, and so Fat Tuesday is always the last day before Lent because it's like a Catholic thing.
Yeah. And
Fat Tuesday is just a free for all, but it's like when it becomes nightfall on Fat Tuesday, it's over.
Okay, so
people, but
stop.
like the NOLA Fat Tuesday thing is like Crew of Zulu rolls at like 7 a.m. They have a bunch of parades, but the most underrated thing, and my buddy got me on this like 7 or 8 years ago, the block party in the Maroney and NOLA on Fat Tuesday is the damnedest thing I've ever seen or been to. I've been to it like 5 times. It's the freaking biggest free for all I've ever seen.
Ever. In a free-for-all in what way?
Just it is
lawless?
Yeah, I mean, it is the costumes, dancing, it's just like music in the streets, just
bare breasts.
It's just madness.
Yeah,
I mean, it's total.
How many boobs have you seen in the street of New Orleans?
I feel like a decent bit.
Give me a number.
40, 50?
50 boobs?
I think so.
Is that sets? Or
yeah, it's
individual
like
boobs?
People flashing.
So you've seen 100 boobs, 50 sets, unless somebody had an
This
accident?
is a guess over a lot of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, they're
But just not at strip clubs, just out in the streets. Beats.
Yeah. Like, it's more in the quarter. Like uptown, you don't see that stuff as much. But dude, it gets dude. I'm telling you, the NOLA Fat Tuesday thing.
All right.
Free for all. Gonna be sad, but we're gonna bring it to Chicago this year.
Yeah. You might have to take a group of us out and show us how it's done.
I know. I think we should. Well, I think post pro day, I'm going to be in a celebration mood.
Okay.
Because you told me about this pro day is going to be nuts.
Is it? I don't know anything about it.
No, clearly.
I haven't read any emails. What's going on with it?
I'm talking about the Clemmer thing.
Oh, the Clemmer one. The Clemmer one. Okay, I keep on confusing with the other 5.
Dude, we have so many combines and stuff.
Yeah.
Who the hell knows? Well, awesome. Well, any like you said, new projects, anything spring wise? You got any trips?
Nah, man. No, I like outside of work, not really. I got the itch to make some longer form stuff, so that's what we're gonna try to do. Me and Bauer. KB's here, and he said he was gonna pop in.
I know. I'm waiting. I know. I thought he was gonna make us stop by. Texas ass.
I did.
He said he was. The fans were calling for the finally KB.
It's unbelievable. It'll be the biggest day in WUM history.
I know.
When Bauer walks.
I know.
I'm surprised you're not into college wrestling.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's getting pretty big.
Yeah, I'm not though.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick to the baseball and enjoy life. Well, I think we're. I don't know. Do you think we're?
Who knows where he is, man?
Well, we're gonna forgive him because he's.
I don't know, dude. You might have to ban him from the show. Make a permanent ban from. He'll be pissed.
I know. I don't know how his life will go on if he can't come on here. You know. I know KB.
Banned for life.
Banned for life
from WUM.
Well,
please don't.
No.
Please don't.
But well, once again though, still after dark tonight. Yeah, I know a lot of Big Cat and them are gone, but yeah, I'm sure Yak will still be fun.
No, we'll hope so. Yeah, we'll hope. Yeah, good luck tonight, man.
I know. I'm mentally. Should I fast all day?
I think your stomach will shrink. I think you do a big salad.
Okay, do like something. People say salad like opens up.
Yeah, I saw that's what Takiro Kobayashi does, the competitive eater.
Okay.
To stretch his stomach.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe a salad at lunch and 38 wings, 8 orders of sweet potato fries, and 9 Pepsi Zeros. I actually feel okay about it.
Dude, you know what you should do to get your body ready for the wings tonight? You should order wings for lunch. But like to get your body acclimated?
Maybe, but it's just I'm worried about the burning out after eating 25 or 30.
I don't know, because like when you deep sea dive, you have to like stop at certain levels, so the pressure, right? I think if you just start eating, I don't know, I would taper in. I would order, I think, like 6 wings for lunch.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Moody, you're the man holding it down. Love Nick. always, Nikki Clicky. Congrats on your 1-year anniversary.
Thank you, brother.
Barstool.
Big day today. Big day today.
I know.
You're the first to say.
I know.
it.
You've been celebrating it for a couple weeks. Didn't you hit your 1 year a couple weeks ago?
I didn't hit it. It was my 1 year month that I was celebrating.
It's like you like celebrate it like your birth, like chicks do their birthday.
Exactly.
Hey man, we're all just happy you're alive.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Shout out, find Dude Wipes, Amazon, Walmart, Target, all over the World Wide Web. We're gonna need them tonight with the Barstool After Dark stream, cleaning up all messes. Dude, one use of Dude Wipes, change your life. Unbelievable product. Mm-hmm. I don't know how you could have a better morning combo than Stella Blue and Dude Wipes.
They go
Drink
hand
the
in
Stella
hand.
Blue, and then you go get cleaned out and get cleaned up with the Dude Wipes.
Hand in hand.
Yeah, like a bow-legged woman, a knock-kneed man. All right, I'll take it easy. Thanks, buddy.
I've never heard that.